Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm Kelly Creighton. I am a writer, editor, publisher, and today I want to talk about dealing with not rejections but redirections and trying to reframe it in that kind of light that your work might not have found its right home right now, but that is a good thing because it means that it can go on somewhere else and find its right home. It is important, however, that you do allow yourself to feel that disappointment so that whenever you do find the right home for your piece of work, for your novel or whatever it is, that you'll congratulate yourself then and feel really good about it. And of course, if we were completely numb, we wouldn't be able to celebrate the successes too. I would surround myself with people who are really supportive, which is just a great thing to do in life anyway. If you have a nice network of friends in the writing community who can big you up, and it's also nice to recognise your rejections and say if you're feeling that, as they're like buses, aren't they? Like you get quite a lot all at the one time. So it's good to acknowledge that with people who are supportive of you and let them remind you that you can do this and that you're all doing it. It's very good to remember not to take it personally. I have edited a journal for a lot of years now, the Incubator Journal, and what I learned through doing that is that sometimes you had to send a story back and say, sorry, this doesn't fit, and because it was unfunded and basically voluntary, I didn't have the time to sit and give everybody feedback. So you had to give pretty much form feedback. But if you did see a little bit of promise, I would try to let that author know, look, please do submit again. It just didn't fit in this instance. But what I learned through editing is that that piece might have fitted in another time, in another issue. And that really when you're putting together a journal, you have to have different points of view, different themes. That piece might be too similar to something else that is going in there, too similar to something that was in the last issue. And as much as you the editor, might enjoy it, you just know that for the journal to be right as a whole thing, that piece of work just wouldn't go. So if you ever get the opportunity to edit a journal, to guest edit or anything, it is really invaluable because it can really show you the other side of things and how I feel it's really horrible. Nobody enjoys sending a redirection to an author. So hopefully those are some tips that will make life a little bit easier for you and just remind you that unless you're getting really a lot of redirections and you're getting bad feedback about a story from quite a few people, believe in it. And if you believed in it before, then keep on believing in it. It just is a numbers game, and it doesn't mean that that piece is not good. Hold on to it and believe in yourself.